too windy.
29.
Yeah. One of the first things that takes a hit is fun. Anytime that you're going from, hey, this is something I'm doing, this is something that I enjoy, to, hey, this is something I want other people to consume, whether it's selling a book, selling your music, building a channel, building a following, whatever it is, the moment that transition happens, there's always this slow decline of enjoyment and fun. I think what a lot of people don't understand about it too is that's something you have to fight for. Because it's so easy to fall into that trap of like, oh, I have to do this, or I'm not going to, hit this number I want, or get the engagement I want. And I mean, that can work. I mean, you do have to have a business mind about things, but at the end of the day, the reason that we do this stuff is because we enjoy it. We love it. And once the fun goes out of it, I mean, you can take a hit in your passion and how well you're doing things. And honestly, the longevity of what you can do is always going to suffer because you're going to get tired. For a long time now, Universal Studios in Orlando has been like my home away from home, or my home that I can't get to very often because it costs money. But I love the place. Vacation time, player. There's a lot of reasons that I love the place, but I think the biggest thing when I'm there is I'm walking through something that was an idea. It started in somebody's head, multiple people's head, and it grew. They were able to put it out there to people, and slowly that love built and created something massive. You're walking through, especially like the Harry Potter stuff, and you get to see that this person had this love, this passion, this idea. They worked on it, they grew it, and now you can walk through their world. I mean, there's nothing like that. You leave there, if you're creative, you leave there so energized to get back to work and to do something. And I just love it. This time, we got to spend about 4 days there. And while leaving's always, you got to go back to the grind of life. This time I really felt content. I felt like, I really got to rejuvenate myself a little bit. And I was so ready to get back and like be firing on all cylinders. I was born in New Orleans, and growing up there, one of the things that I remember most was Mardi Gras time. The whole environment changes, but I remember standing on the street and the drums would start from the floats and you would feel it. Like it would start to come up into your feet and in your stomach, and you would just feel the vibration of the drums coming towards you. I think that place made me fall in love with music before anything else. I mean, I'm sure music was there and I enjoyed it, but being in that environment, seeing what music can make you feel like in a moment, what it can push you to do, it just enthralled me. And I think from that moment on, I was attached. It was really cool when we were at the park that we happened to go when they were doing Mardi Gras there. and we got to see the floats go by and the music. It wasn't New Orleans, but it was nice. Being back home, you know, you miss it. You miss your vacation self. But again, it makes me ready. There's so many things that I still want to do and show people. And there's so many ideas that I have that I want to put out into the world. And I just feel really energized, ready to do it. We're getting so close to releasing the album. And 14 songs. That's a lot of songs. It's a lot of chances for people to fall in love with you or go, wow, these guys are not for me. But either way, it really taught me you got to have fun with it. You got to enjoy it. It shows. It really comes through. And